True success is not what most people think it is. It is not just money, fame, status, or external achievement. Those things may look impressive from the outside, but they mean very little if your inner world is chaotic. True success is alignment. It is the state where your heart, your mind, and your actions move in the same direction. When these three are aligned, life flows. When they are disconnected, no amount of effort brings peace. Many people work hard but feel empty. Others dream big but never act. Some act constantly but without purpose. This happens because their inner system is fragmented. The heart wants one thing, the mind thinks another, and the actions follow fear instead of truth. Alignment is the bridge that turns effort into fulfillment and ambition into peace. The heart represents what you truly want, not what society told you to want, not what looks impressive, but what genuinely matters to you. The mind represents how you think, plan, and interpret reality, your beliefs, your self-talk, your focus. Your actions represent what you repeatedly do, even when no one is watching. True success only happens when all three are working together. Most people fail not because they lack talent, intelligence, or opportunity, but because they are internally divided. Their heart desires freedom, but their mind is full of fear. Their mind plans success, but their actions stay stuck in comfort. This inner conflict drains energy, creates confusion, and leads to burnout. The first step toward alignment is honesty. You must be honest with yourself about what your heart truly wants. Your heart does not speak loudly. It speaks quietly through discomfort, dissatisfaction, restlessness, or a sense that something is missing. When you ignore your heart for too long, success feels hollow. When you listen to it, life regains meaning. Your heart is not logical. It does not care about timelines, comparisons, or social approval. It cares about purpose, fulfillment, and authenticity. Many people silence their hearts because it asks for courage, it asks for change, it asks for truth. But ignoring it does not make it disappear. It only makes life heavier. Once you reconnect with your heart, the next step is aligning the mind. The mind is powerful, but it must be trained. An untrained mind is dominated by fear, doubt, overthinking, and old conditioning. It protects comfort, not growth. That is why the mind often resists what the heart desires. Your mind's job is not to control your life, it is to support your vision. But first, it must be reprogrammed. Limiting beliefs like "I'm not ready," "it's too late," or "I'm not good enough" are not truths, they are learned patterns. Until you challenge them, they silently dictate your decisions. Alignment begins when the mind starts working with the heart instead of against it. This happens when you consciously choose new beliefs, when you replace fear-based thinking with growth-based thinking, when you stop asking, "What if I fail?" and start asking, "What if I grow?" The mind becomes aligned when it is disciplined, focused, and intentional. Discipline is not punishment, it is protection. It protects your dreams from distractions. Focus protects your energy from being scattered. Intention gives direction to your thoughts. When your mind is aligned, clarity replaces confusion. However, alignment is incomplete without action. Action is where most people break alignment. They feel inspired, they think positively, but they do not act consistently. True success is built on daily aligned action, not occasional motivation. Aligned action means your behavior matches your values. It means you do what matters, even when it's uncomfortable. It means you choose long-term growth over short-term pleasure. Small actions repeated daily shape identity. Identity shapes destiny. Many people wait to feel confident before acting, but confidence is not a prerequisite, it is a result. Action creates confidence. Movement creates clarity. You do not need to see the whole path, you only need to take the next aligned step. When heart, mind, and actions are aligned, effort feels lighter. You still work hard, but without resistance. You still face challenges, but without confusion. You still experience pressure, but not emptiness. This is the difference between success that drains you and success that fulfills you. Alignment also requires emotional intelligence. Observe emotions without judgment. Fear, anger, and doubt are natural, but they must not control behavior. Train the mind to respond consciously rather than reactively. Emotional mastery ensures that even in conflict, pressure, or uncertainty, your actions remain in harmony with purpose. Another critical element is integrity. Integrity means you do what you say you will do, to others, but more importantly, to yourself. Broken promises to yourself break alignment. Each kept promise strengthens trust within. Self-trust is the foundation of confidence and success. Alignment is not perfection. It is about consistency. You will have off days. You will feel doubt. That doesn't mean you're misaligned. It means you're human. The key is returning again and again to your values, your vision, and your purpose. True success is not achieved by forcing life. It is achieved by cooperating with who you are meant to become. When your inner world is aligned, your outer world reorganizes naturally. Opportunities appear, decisions become easier, progress becomes sustainable. This alignment also brings peace, not because life becomes easy, but because you stop fighting yourself. Inner conflict is exhausting. Inner harmony is powerful. When you stop pulling in different directions, your energy multiplies. Most people chase success hoping it will bring peace. Aligned people build peace first, and success follows. In part 1, we explored the foundation, the heart, the mind, and the power of aligned action. Now, let's take this alignment deeper into purpose, habits, resilience, and the mastery of life itself. Because alignment is not a theory, it is a daily practice. True success comes when your purpose becomes your compass. Your purpose is the reason your heart beats for something bigger than comfort. It is the why that drives every thought, every decision, and every action. Without purpose, alignment is temporary. Daily challenges, distractions, and doubts pull you off track. Purpose acts as an internal magnet. It ensures that even when circumstances are difficult, your energy flows toward growth, not away from it. Once purpose is clear, daily habits anchor alignment into reality. You cannot simply think about success and hope it appears. Alignment is built in moments: how you start your day, how you respond to challenges, how you invest your time. Small, consistent habits compound into massive change. Waking up early, reflecting on values, planning your day with intention, and executing aligned actions consistently strengthen the connection between heart, mind, and body. Discipline is not restriction, it is freedom. Discipline protects your alignment from distraction, chaos, and impulsivity. It ensures that what your heart wants and what your mind plans are realized through action. Discipline does not rely on motivation. Motivation is fleeting. Discipline persists even when energy is low, when doubt creeps in, when fear knocks on your door. The most successful people in history did not act only when inspired. They acted because they committed to alignment. External validation is a trap. Comparison is a trap. To stay aligned, you must measure success internally. Ask yourself, are my actions true to my heart? Are my thoughts constructive, focused, and growth-oriented? Are my emotions under observation rather than in control? Alignment means your standards are internal, not dictated by the opinions of others. Peace and confidence arise naturally when this is understood. Challenges will arise. Life is unpredictable. Alignment does not mean life becomes easy. It means you face difficulty with clarity. When heart, mind, and actions are aligned, stress transforms into learning. Failure transforms into feedback. Obstacles become opportunities to refine purpose, recalibrate strategy, and strengthen resolve. Alignment is not comfort, it is mastery under pressure. Letting go is essential. Let go of old patterns that contradict your purpose. Let go of past failures that diminish your confidence. Let go of fears that have no basis in reality. Letting go does not make you weak. It makes space for energy, growth, and clarity. You cannot build something new while holding on to old limitations. Manifestation of success requires emotional and mental decluttering. Visualization and embodiment amplify alignment. See the person you are becoming. Feel their confidence, peace, and capability. Then act as if you already embody that identity. Your external reality is a reflection of your internal state. Embodying your desired self accelerates manifestation. It creates effortless action, clarity in decision-making, and resilience in the face of challenges. Gratitude multiplies alignment. When you focus on what is already present, your energy becomes abundant. Gratitude strengthens the connection between mind